Hi everyone, Mitch from SportsChatPlace.com, and it is Tuesday, December 4th, 2018, here with your free live show. Of course, we are live 7 days a week, 365 days a year, normally at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, but today, or around 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, sometimes it's 10:30, sometimes it's 11:10, we're not at exact time, we're in that range, but of course, I let everybody know yesterday that today was going to be at a special time. I'm traveling all night. Just getting into Maui, where it is 8 o'clock in the morning, 8:30. Maybe 7:30. I'm not sure what time it is. Maybe it's 8:30, 7:30, something like that. And probably around 1:20 on the East Coast. So, of course, that's why I always say the best way to watch our live show is on YouTube Live. And that's because you can subscribe to our channel and then click the little bell in the upper right-hand corner. You'll get notified every time I go live. This way you don't have to guess. You don't have to assume. I don't, any special notices, any special shows, any special broadcasts, anything. It doesn't matter. You'll get notified. But, of course, we do at least 3 free picks every single day. Our best bets over at SportsChatExperts.com, SportsChatPlace.com, Premium and Premium Plus. Anyways, I probably don't look as sick, but I certainly don't feel 100%. I definitely feel improved, but not, I'm far from full strength. But it'll be a process, a few doctor's appointments lined up. We'll get to the bottom of this shit, we'll figure it out. I mean, I'm certainly not going to live like this. If you're betting 5K and you need good picks, our best bets are always over at SportsChatExperts.com. and SportsChatPlace.com, Premium, Premium Plus. Some people for 5K, that's a small bet. Some people, it's a big bet. Doesn't really matter what you're betting. It just matters that you're on winners. And, of course, our best bets are always over at SportsChatExperts.com as well as SportsChatPlace.com, Premium, Premium Plus. Premium Plus. We try to win them all, but generally our free picks are just an opinion. But, of course, we're here live 7 days a week, 365 days a year. YouTube Live, Facebook Live, and Periscope. Of course, our Facebook group, our Facebook group, our Twitter page, and of course, we also have on YouTube Live, where I think is a great place to at least subscribe to our channel, and then you click the little bell and you get notified that we're live, and then you can watch it wherever you want. But at least you know that we're on live. A lot of people, they want those notifications, and that's so they know we're at least on. And that's why I always say YouTube Live is the way to go. But yeah, we try to win them all. I mean, no doubt about it. Free pick, premium pick. Believe me, sometimes my free picks are better than my premium picks. I know that. Not going to lie about it. And sometimes I can't hit the broadside of a barn with either of them. I know that too. I know sometimes the bounces go against me every single day. It's like, man, it's like you have one of those days and it's just like, more than one of those days where you just have like this run where it just seems like every last second basket that, pushes the thing over the spread, every garbage touchdown, every freaking missed field goal, extra point, just, I had a week like that a few weeks ago in college football where it was like every 2-point conversion was like went against me. If they made it, it went against me. If they missed it, it went against me. It didn't matter the game. Just every single one of them. But of course, in the Facebook group, I just wanted to say that we do have rules there, and I encourage everybody to read the rules of our Facebook group before posting. Because a lot of people are just posting like they just want information, but it really doesn't work that way, our Facebook group. Our Facebook group is about everybody working together as a group, as a community, help putting each other on winners, not just one person coming in and say, I need a 5-team parlay. Yeah, I need a 10-team parlay, baby. You pass it over. But of course, free picks every single game, every single day at SportsChatPlace.com. we'll get right to our free picks in just a second. I'm just letting some people in our Facebook group. We always have. We've gone from 0 in July, before we even started the Facebook group, and now we have over 6,000, headed to 7,000. I thought we'd get to 10,000 by the end of the year. Probably not going to make that number, but we're going to be pretty close. Let's get to some free picks. Let's do some NBA and some college hoops. There's a big good schedule of college hoops. Decent schedule of NBA. Gave out some premium picks already, of course, in NBA, and I think we nailed some good ones on the show yesterday too. So let's see, we gave Dog of the Day. We gave those 3 picks. We only have one NBA game here to work with. If you're interested in a specific game, the way to find those is over at SportsChatExperts.com as well as SportsChatPlace.com Premium Plus. That's where I give my best bets. And then, of course, if on Fridays, if you come to the show on Fridays, we do free for all Fridays, where all of the games I go over are just questions from everybody in the audience. But in this one, the Spurs taking on the Pacers, and the Pacers have been kind of up and down. They've been super choppy. It's the Bulls and the Pacers. Jeez, man. We did Spurs and Jazz was our Dog of the Day video, but Pacers against the Bulls. Bulls getting 8.5 in this one. Of course, they fired the coach, Fred Hoiberg, and the Pacers have kind of been up and down. But the thing is, when teams play the Bulls, they seem to be either up. So I don't love this game because I don't love the way the Pacers are playing. But 8.5 just seems to be a ton. But I can't talk myself into the Pacers, into the Bulls. So man, I'm lack of sleep and travel. I'm going to take the Indiana Pacers and lay the points. That'll be my first pick of today's show. Of course, we're live 7 days a week, 365 days a year, usually between 10:30, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Today I was traveling. I just got off the plane. My wife picked me up from the airport. It takes about a half hour, 45 minutes to get home. First thing I did when I walked in the door, started doing the show. If I could show you, and I will, actually, my suitcase is not even unpacked. It's right there. You can see my wife sitting out on the porch. But anyways, a little bit behind here. Yeah, great. That's how it goes with me sometimes. I have a couple of teams like that too, where it's like, it seems that they play really well until I pick them, and then I pick them, and then they go the other way. It's like, usually it's the Timberwolves, but lately I had the Pistons last night, so what the hell do I know? I had the Pistons last night, but we also had the Clippers and we had the Warriors. So I ended up 2-1 in the NBA. But man, it's like those ones that you lose always seem to hurt a lot more, right? It's like that's the one you remember. It's like the one you lose. It's the same as the winners as far as wins and losses. But let's get to college hoops. We got some interesting games here. We got Penn State playing against Indiana, and this one's at Penn State. The Big Ten schedule, the way that they did the Big Ten schedule last year is, and I believe it's this year the same thing, they kind of start the Big Ten schedule, then they do out-of-conference again, and then they go back to the Big Ten schedule. And I believe that's what they're doing again this year because they've started way early. But Indiana at Penn State. Penn State 2-1 against the number at home, 4-3 overall this season, while Indiana's 6-2. 0-2 on the road this season straight up. 0-2 against the spread on the road and just 2-5 against the number this season. I honestly think that this is one of those games that comes down to the bitter end. I think it could go either way. It's probably a 1 or 2 point game. So getting 2.5 with Indiana, I think you got to take the points. I'll take the points here with the Pacers, with the Hoosiers, and that'll be my second pick for today's show. Of course, we do at least 3 free picks every single day. Our best bets always over at SportsChatExperts.com, as well as SportsChatPlace.com Premium Plus. We're normally here at 11 a.m. Eastern Time, or thereabouts, 10:30, 11. The best way to watch us is on our YouTube channel, because you can subscribe to our channel and then click the little bell in the upper right-hand corner. You'll get notified every time I go live. This way you don't miss a show or miss that I was on live. But let's do another pick here, and we got, let's see, there's a lot of good games here, a lot of line movement early. well, a lot of the games that I gave out as premium picks had good line moves, so there's actually value in my premium picks because you could still win and get a refund. If they don't win, if they don't win as I gave them, even if they win for you. But if they win as I gave them and they win for you, then of course, it's a winner. So there'd be no refunds. I guess I just confused the hell out of you guys. Anyways, we have, you guys wondering what just happened. Sam, my dog, just pushed my chair back. He's pretty excited to be here. But we got Notre Dame taking on Oklahoma. This one's at Madison Square Garden. And Notre Dame getting a 1.5 against the Sooners. The Sooners 6-1. The Irish 6-1. 3-4 3-4 against the spread this season. Oklahoma 5-1 against the number. 1-0 against the number on the road. Yeah, if you have an opinion on a game, like you like the Bulls or whatever, then the place to put those picks, as I'll say 100 times every single day, is in our Facebook group. That's what it's for. The Facebook group is for you to place your opinion. The show is for me. This is where I give out my picks. But yeah, if you have your best personal picks, the best place to place them is in our Facebook group. You can be part of our community and help everybody else be on winners. It's really what it's all about. I participate in the Facebook group as well. I don't post as much as some other people, but I certainly post in there at least every single day. At least every single day, and I'll give my opinion on a game if I don't have a premium pick or I haven't given out a free pick on it. All the time. It's a great place to do it. But Notre Dame is getting points in this thing, but basically I think they're a home team in this one against Oklahoma. I like Notre Dame getting the 1.5 here. I think that they're going to win this game. Notre Dame at Madison Square Garden is basically a home game for them. And I know Oklahoma is good, but it's just a lousy spot. We'll take Notre Dame plus the 1.5. I'll give out one more pick as a bonus. Since we've been doing the bonus pick and it's been doing well for us, let's just pick a random game. I just kind of scroll through the games and just stop on one, and that's the game that I do. So it's, wow, the other two teams I really don't know, so I'll have to just move over just a little bit. We'll go to the game between Dayton and Detroit. And Dayton 3-1 at home straight up, 4-3 on the season, but 1-3 against the number at home. Meanwhile, Detroit 3-5 this season, 1-4 straight up on the road, but 4-1 against the spread on the road. So you guys know what this means. This is kind of like our Brooklyn Nets of college basketball, where it's like they're so bad that they always get too many points, and they're so bad against the spread that they're good against the spread. And that's really what's happening here with Detroit. You don't even need to look into the numbers. The only number we need to look at is that 14.5. I love 14.5 here with Detroit. I'm going to take Detroit, and that will be our final pick for today's show. So we give out 3. Yeah, great. If that's your pick, Ann, then you should be giving that out in the Facebook group, not on my live show. This is my show. The Facebook group is for all of us. The live show is my show, and if you guys want to have a live show, I encourage you to do that. If you want to have a Facebook group to give out your picks or a website, I encourage you to do that. But I'll tell you one thing that's not going to happen. I'm not going to go on 3 hours of sleep to have you guys interrupt my show with your picks. Not going to happen. Sorry. Love you guys, but not that much. I'm going to take Detroit here plus the 14.5. Took Indiana plus 2.5. And we took, I don't even remember who we took. Took Detroit, Indiana, and Notre Dame in college basketball. We took the Pacers in the NBA. This is Mitch. Thanks for joining me. We'll be back at our regular time tomorrow. I'll be in a better mood. I'll have some sleep. Have a great day, everyone.